In our last video, we explained what grammatical gender is. Now we're going to show you how to do it in Vulgar. In the grammar options, you can choose which genders your language will have. Any capitalized letters become the abbreviation. There's a button to add animate and inanimate gender, as well as a button to explicitly give the language no gender. Note that turning noun genders off does not give the language no gender. It just lets the generator decide. You may also add totally new genders. Just remember to give them an abbreviation. When choosing masculine and feminine, words that actually have gender will be assigned the appropriate gender. Same when choosing an animate-inanimate distinction. Any other genders are applied at random, although ones listed towards the top will be made to be slightly more common than those at the bottom. If you want your custom genders to be meaningful and not just applied at random, you will have to manually change the parts of speech after having saved the vocab into add and remove words. In our previous video, we defined gender as a property of the noun that changes some other part of the grammar. Either it changes other words that get used with the noun, or it changes the affixes that attach to the noun itself. This is important if you choose to control the grammar yourself. It means that you need to ensure that at least one grammar table mentions something about gender. Otherwise, the language cannot be said to have gender, and your gender labels are completely meaningless. Additionally, don't make the mistake of creating affixes for nouns that only express gender. For example, this affix table is saying that masculine nouns end in O and female nouns end in A. But if nothing else in the grammar is affected by gender, the language doesn't actually have gender. It would simply be the case that some nouns end in O and some others in A. Therefore, any noun affixes that have gender should be fused with another grammatical category. In this example, they are fused with number, singular and plural. Furthermore, having gender affixes in a table doesn't add the affixes to the base words in the dictionary. To add them to the base words, you can use the part of speech morphology option. Stay tuned for more grammar tips.